There's a little traffic cam going on, man. It's your boy Big Wu, Atlaccess. What's happening? You know, man, shouts out that boy Lil Deezy coming to smash the city last weekend. BT AC3. It is what it is. Yeah, man, I just want to speak on just buffoonery, man. I was working this weekend. I couldn't make the Million Man March, but I hear that no big network covered the Million Man March. You got over 1 million people plus in one destination rallying, protesting, whatever you call it, peaceful at that. No major broadcast, CBS, NBC, ABC, not even BET. How real is that? Well, we all know BET was sold and now Viacom owns them, so the oppressor owns BET too. And it comes so evident that BET wasn't first and foremost broadcasting the Million Man March for the betterment of black people, but this black entertainment television. Don't y'all know, and I want y'all to understand, when you playing in their field, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. People don't understand the concept of building your own. If Rosa Parks would have got put off that bus, and instead of boycotting to get on the white man bus, actually boycotted the bus and build our own transportation, we would be better off. And that's this situation here. I heard an interview with DJ Khaled. He said the industry picks the nominees for the awards, not the people. If the people did it, he would win all the time. I mean, it's evident that the industry is not for you. You know, we're just now getting people with Oscars and Academy Awards. Those are the old, decrepit oppressors who just now letting us in. So you already know that the industry ain't for you. Yeah, you can get in the industry and make some money, but that ain't the end. That ain't the end of your success. Your whole mentality should be to infiltrate that game, get as much money as you can out of that game, and bring it on home. Build your own, help your people, raise your people out of poverty. Those are supposed to be our main objectives. Every foreigner I see come over to America, bleed it dry, take the money on back to their country. Black America, we must wake up. We must understand that, yeah, this is our country, but we haven't established nothing in here. We using something of everybody else's. We using their industry. You using their stuff. Well, use them then. Get the money. Get your millions. And build something for your own people. We over here in Atlanta, Georgia, building stuff for our own people, and we ain't got half the money y'all got. Atlanta Wood is the movie industry of the South. We building it for our people, so our films can fly. Our films can be played. We ain't got to ask permission from Mr. Splabbin if he like Boys in the Hood. Can that be on mainstream TV? Not to him. You know, so we have to understand where we coming from as a people. If we're not entrepreneurs, if we're not building for our own people, if we're not patronizing our own people, shouts out to the Million Man March. Louis Farrakhan is a great speaker. I'm not Muslim, but he's a great speaker. You can't deny the truth. I don't care what religion they in. If he's speaking truth, he's speaking truth. We're hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led astray about this wickedness of the oppressor. The oppressor is wicked. He had us in slavery. He got everything going bad. He's the devil. We got to understand that. We can't gravitate towards that. And if we do find ourselves displacing and dealing in the devil's backyard, get what you can out that backyard and move it on to your backyard. Don't think that's it. Oh, I've made it. I've arrived. Nene Leakes said it at her best. She has arrived because she's in Hollywood. You have arrived to the devil's backyard. It's simple. It's not even that hard. I could talk your ear off for hours. But shouts out to Raheem Shabazz with Elementary Genocide. Shouts out to Dr. Umar Thurman. Everybody. Shouts out to P. Diddy for Revolt TV covering the Million Man March. Shouts out to Louis Farrakhan. Shouts out to everybody who's trying to awaken people from the oppressor's grasp. From Pharaoh. Pharaoh, let my people go. Now this is an Atlaccess message. Approved. Yeah, I don't care nothing about your feelings. Point blank period. You have to wake up and understand that you still somebody's slave if you ain't got your own. So with that being said, man, glory to God. Keep him first. And can't no oppressor fool you if God's first. Because you're following his path, not the oppressor's path. I'm going to say oppressor. Because when you say white people, there's so many white people right now that are on the bandwagon of blacks. You seem to think that, oh, white people are good now. That's not the case. There's still that top 6% of America who's the oppressor, and they're just as white as they can be. So let us understand that it might not be the whole race, but it's the strategic people in that race that will keep their foot on your neck if you don't understand to wake up and be your own boss. Hire your own people. Chinese people do it every day. They come over here, they get their restaurants, of course, but they got to buy in. They got to pay that. They get them grants, but they got to pay them grants back. They in debt. They come over in debt. And they paying that junk back to the cracker. But all the while, oh, excuse me, the oppressor. But all the while they paying that money back, they are employing their people. It's bringing their people from overseas, employing them. I know this video is mighty long, and I don't usually do this, but it needs to be said. Wake up. BET didn't even cover the Million Man March. That should tell y'all something. Stop being materialistic. Stop chasing these rappers, these artists, and build your own path and be your own. Stop chasing the deal. You go jumping into the devil's backyard. I never once promoted the deal. You know, even though they have came at us, I ain't taking none on. Shouts out GMGT. Shouts out to DMG, Diamond Music Group. Shouts out to DMB. We all done tasted the deal, and it's always not good for you. Yeah, you get the fame, but you don't get the power, and you don't get all the money. So yeah, keep that fame. Whoop me. This is just a video just to awaken my people and let them know that, you know, without us unifying and actually understanding our worth, we're always going to be oppressed. So it starts with you, because the minute you understand your worth, can't nobody oppress you. I'm a king. Can't nobody tell nobody to oppress me. Whoop me. You know what I mean? But I get heated a little bit when I talk about it, because I know how many people just wandering aimlessly. Shouts out to everybody out there doing their thing, being the best at what they're good at. Come join the industry. Landerwood for you. Promote your business. Become a superstar. Whatever you want to do. Let's do it in our own regard. Stop waiting for them to help us. Give us a Golden Globe. Give us an Oscar. Who is Oscar? Oscar is some old white guy sitting there. Hey, he's good. I don't need his approval. And neither should y'all. All our great actors out there, y'all are great. You don't need to have a Golden Globe. You don't need to have an Oscar to be great. We see you as great. And you don't need to put on a dress to be great or to be funny. Don't compromise for money. Don't sell your soul for money. The love of money is the root of all evil. I don't love it. The Lord blesses me with it when I don't even try. So thank y'all for listening to me, tuning in. I'm going to start blogging a little bit more. But for right now, this is just a testimony. This is just a PSA. And I'm going to continue Big Wu Chronicles. I'm changing the name to King Wu Chronicles. And get these crunk up, and hopefully I have a nice little audience. Alright? One love. Everybody, Atlaccess everything, man. Except for Instagram, you can Instagram me at King Wu 75. Atlaccess Twitter, Atlaccess Instagram, Atlaccess Facebook. Hit me up.